Orale, Cholo Trucker Mas movies and shows. And here we got the movie MaXXXine with three X's. Now, here's the thing. I heard somebody say that this is a franchise and that this is actually a third installment. I wasn't able to find anything on that. One of you guys can let me know, por favor, because I did not hear that this is a part three or prequel or whatever it may be. Nonetheless, I went ahead to go watch it. Now, here's the reason why I went to go watch it. I did not really see a full trailer to this movie. I was just watching YouTube one day and a commercial pops up before the video was going to play. And it's this chick who's with her friend out in the street, and her friend tells her, "Hey, watch out with that crazy guy, out there hunting women." And you see the TVs in the background, and it sounds, "Hey, the Night Stalker, right? Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker is out there," and he strikes again, and it shows this chick right here, Maxine, walking through an alley, and then some guy with a knife comes behind her, and she busts out a gun, a cuete, homie. And I was just like, huh, okay, interesting, right? I thought this movie was gonna be a little bit more about the Night Stalker, because when I looked into it a little bit, there was a lot of references of the Night Stalker. Now, here's the thing: this movie has absolutely nothing to do with the Night Stalker. Okay, absolutely nothing to do with Richard Ramirez. All right. Um, but the story is interesting. So, okay, here's the thing, man. You got this little girl that looks like she's raised very religious, right? That's basically how the movie starts, with a video pointing that out, just showing her childhood as a little girl. Very, very quick, right? Very fast. And then it fast forwards to her being an adult, like this, young adult. Now, the movie takes place in 1985. Thus, you did have Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, out there doing his thing. I remember 1985, man. I remember my mom and my aunts, we they would lock the windows extra carefully and put sticks and stuff like that, man, making sure that the Night Stalker wouldn't be able to get through the windows. 1985, Holmes, in East Los. It was a different time, dog. It was a different time. So anyway, she walks into an audition. Now she is a porn star. Now it never really shows her doing porn, but everybody knows her from porn. She's somewhat of a notable name in the porn industry, and she's trying to get her foot into acting, into just regular movies, getting out of porn, but everybody knows her from porn. She's some sort of, I don't know if I should say mega superstar, but she's some sort of pretty big star in the world of porn. So she's trying to act, or I'm sorry, she's trying to get roles for regular movies. And that's kind of what she's trying to do in the movie. And at the same time, there is somebody trying to track her down, and they hire some guy. And I'll go ahead and spoil it right here for you guys, because it's really not much of a spoiler. But Kevin Bacon is a private investigator. Look, Kevin Bacon did really good in the movie. I'll tell you this, man. Spoiler alert, real quick. You guys stop it for about 10 seconds if you guys don't want to hear this. Here we go. One, two, three. Spoiler. When Kevin Bacon dies and he just yells like, "Ah, dog," it is so damn funny. It is so damn funny. All right, spoiler alert done. Okay, Kevin Bacon does really good in this. Now, here's the thing. I really enjoyed the story for the most part here, but some parts of the movie did get a little clownish. When she was on set for a movie and Kevin Bacon got on set and he started chasing her, that was a little cartoonish to me. I'm like, this chase it seems more comical than it does serious. And then the final bad guy at the very end, the way he's talking and everything like that, I'm like, wait a second, you had this evil villain, which you never see his face till the end of the movie. And it's like, whoa, wow, like this dude's evil, man, right? And not to take away that he wasn't evil at the end, but he just came off like a cartoon character. You know, his mannerisms, the way he moved, the way he talked, once you got to see his face and everything, and who he is to her, and the reason why he's after her. But that, I was just like, wait a second, man. This is the dude that you never saw his face. He was like dark man, right? You never saw his face, nothing like that. He's very mysterious. It looks like he always moved kind of slow and everything. But now you just kind of see him like as this almost like a doofus, clownish villain character. Um, Nonetheless, look, I thought the movie was pretty decent. Would I go back and watch it? And knowing of it now, would I go watch it in movie theater? No, I wouldn't. Like I said, I thought it had a lot to do more with the Night Stalker because I kept on hearing Night Stalker, Night Stalker, Night Stalker throughout the trailers and everything. But it has absolutely nothing to do with Richard Ramirez, who is, in my opinion, burning in hell right now. But yeah, you know what? Look, it was a decent movie. You know, like I said, it takes place in 1985. All the nostalgia to it was pretty cool, man. The 80s. It was a different time. It was a different time. So is it worth watching? Yeah, sure. I've heard other people review it and everybody's saying that it's great. Like, wow, it's great, it's great. It didn't wow me that much. I thought it was okay, fun little movie, but nothing crazy. And some of the parts got kind of clownish to me. But outside of that, yeah, look, good story. I enjoyed it, but nothing spectacular. Just a decent, pretty okay movie, man. That is MaXXXine, Cholo Trucker, Moss Movies and Shows. Catch you guys on next one.